Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Once again, technical difficulties, but it's all right. We got it under control now. Yeah. Wow. Happy Friday. It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. And I can't believe how many Fridays do we have left? Just like 2? No, today's the 14th. And
Fridays left. Oh, Halloween.
Yeah, before Halloween. I'm sorry. Oh,
till the end of time.
Until the end of October, because I don't want it to end. I don't want it to end. I know you want it to end because you love Christmas.
Jingle bells.
Oh, don't even do it.
I have to. I'm so pumped.
Well,
listen. Okay, my Christmas got taken from me last year, and this year, Christmas is gonna throw up everywhere.
Oh boy,
for like 2 months.
See, I don't even
hair on my lip.
I don't even need to celebrate Christmas because you're going to celebrate Christmas enough for the both of us.
I will. I will. I'll just come over.
I wish I could be. I wish I could be stuck in fall land forever. That's me.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love fall, but like, I really want to see my Christmas tree, and I want my fireplace on, and I want to sit on my couch with my Christmas blanket and watch Hallmark movies.
So, speaking of the fireplace, I still can't like turn mine on. It smells okay. We turn it on, and it smells like gas.
Does your pilot light lit?
Well, yeah, all the time. Like
so
it stays
my pilot
lit.
light is off.
Like, oh, really?
Yes, because it takes up more gas.
Oh, well then, so you have to light it every time you want to turn your
what I'll
on?
do is I'll have my dad come over.
So you keep it on. So you light your pilot light like
once.
only for the winter.
Yes.
Oh,
so I ended up turning the pilot light off. I had the air conditioning on all the time.
Yeah.
And then
like that just stays. I mean, we just had the pilot light year round.
I mean, well, we turned it off.
Even if it's not lit, wouldn't there still be gas coming through that line or something?
No, because you turn the gas off.
Oh, okay. I was an idiot. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll probably honestly maybe like this week, because it's going to be 46 degrees Monday. 46!
Oh, bring it on.
Sweater weather.
I love it. I know. Speaking of, you're probably going to end up sweating today.
No, I'm not.
Because you're wearing this.
I'm all good. Lucia.
You know what I don't like the one thing I don't like about this time of year is having to switch out the dang clothes. Like for the kids.
I'm doing that this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And like, cause I have a habit of not checking the weather because I work from home. So I don't ever leave the house.
I check the weather every night.
I never do. Ever. So yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, I sent Parker to school it was yesterday, in shorts and a t-shirt. And he just, that was his jam. And then Alex shows up and he's got pants and a sweatshirt on. I was like,
oh, it's chilly outside.
Yeah, I might need to switch that up. So luckily I thought before we went to the little festival thing last night, I thought to put him in pants and stuff. So anyways, now I got to switch everything out. And there, I feel like for Parker anyways, in a weird size, he's 7, but 7 stuff fits in.
Is he wearing size small, like 6, 7?
That's what he's between, is the small and the medium.
Really?
Yes, like the small stuff is like a crop top. But then the medium stuff hangs down to his knees.
He's not that much taller than Alex.
Yeah, like the little Pokemon
Are you thinking
Halloween shirt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's tiny on him. We're like, you're gonna wear it.
Maybe is it shrinking maybe?
No, it was like that whenever we bought it because we almost didn't buy it.
Because he's only a tiny bit taller than Alex, and he's put on Alex's clothes before, like Alex's size smalls, and they fit.
Well, I wonder if his torso is different.
It could be. He's a little bit taller, and I think it might be
his torso might be longer.
Because last year, Alex was an extra small. This year, he's in small. Now, he could wear medium.
See, Parker, that's where the mediums they swallow.
The mediums are too big on Alex. So he's like in that. He's kind of in the in-between place.
Yeah.
But because I've noticed that a couple of the new smalls I put him in are a little bit, like they're not like he's not going to be able to wear them that much longer.
Yeah.
But mediums are way too big.
I know. It's that in between. I can't handle it.
He's counting down until his birthday. He's so excited.
Oh, December 1st, right?
Yep. He's like, how many days, Mom? And I'm like, 48. And he's like, 48? I was like, it's a month and a half, dude.
Yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
But it was funny because I said, Alex, what happens on November 1st? And he's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, the day after Halloween, what happened? And he's like, and I was like, Alex, what happens?
Jingle bells, jingle.
Jingle.
Really fast, I had to tell you a really cute story. So the other night, I can't remember what night, it's like probably a week ago, and Alex was eating dinner with us. So we were just sitting at the bar. Well, they were eating dinner and I was sitting there next to them because we'd already ate or whatever. So they're sitting there and they were so cute and they were like playing a game while they were eating, you know. So they were trying to guess what they were humming. So they were humming songs to each other. And so one of them was Jingle Bells. And so
one of them was Jingle Bells.
So Parker was like, and so then Alex goes, Jingle Bells. And so then they start. But then this one, so then Alex goes, and then Parker goes, Waymaker, Miracle Worker. I was like, oh, can you guys do that again? It was so cute. So anyways, it was adorable.
Oh my gosh, hold on. My heart just was like,
let me tell you, I was like, and I tried to
swelled up.
I tried to get him to like recreate it, but it didn't work. But
what is that line from The Grinch? And his heart swelled up.
What, 10 times its size or something? Yeah.
That just happened. My chest is gonna.
I know. I was like sitting there working on my grocery list or something, and I was like, oh, that was adorable. And of course, you can't like say that was adorable because then they're like, stop it. It wasn't adorable.
That wasn't cute at all.
Yeah.
Spit something out of my mouth.
No, they'd go fart or poop. Or whatever. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of it. Of
there's
course.
A lot of
if you're a boy mom out there, you understand.
Farts.
Okay, so I got my fall bucket list because we got to get serious because it's coming to an end. Fall is coming to an end. Okay, but a lot of these.
You could do a couple of the fall things beginning in November.
Yeah,
like the Halloween stuff.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of whenever.
Do they even really have fall festivals in beginning of November, or is it like everyone's transitioning to Christmas?
I'm pretty sure everyone transitions to Christmas. I'm almost positive. Have you started Christmas shopping yet?
No, I'm going to start next week.
Okay, I've already bought a couple things like since July.
Well, I've been starting to ask them like, so what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah, it's going to be
on Amazon. Aiden's like that.
Oh, of course.
Oh, mommy,
we got the Amazon catalog in the mail.
Yes, I've heard all about it.
Oh yeah, Alex. They sit there and just flip through there.
Do you know what he said to me?
Oh, they said they're both getting Xboxes. They're so confident.
Alex is getting a Nintendo Switch for his birthday.
Is he watching this?
No, he already knows.
Oh, okay.
So my mom and my grandparents found a used one. It was like $300, but they split it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a joint birthday present, and it comes with games and the remote, the controllers
come off.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh boy.
So you get two. I
didn't know if they come off of it.
Yeah.
Or they stay connected.
They look like regular video game controllers.
Okay.
And then you have the Nintendo Switch, and then it came with multiple games.
Wow.
So he's gonna get like 2 games on his birthday, and then he'll get the rest on Christmas.
Okay.
But
wow.
Yeah.
So that's what they were talking about. They were talking about Xboxes and Nintendo Switches and all that stuff.
Before Alex knew he was gonna get it. First he was dead set that he was going to get the Nintendo Switch or something because my mom kind of said, we could probably try to find a used one for your birthday or Christmas.
Yeah.
But then he was like, Mom, Parker's getting a Nintendo Switch and an Xbox. And I looked at him and I'm like, funny. And he's like, Mom, he circled it in his catalog. And I'm like, just because you circle it does not mean you're going to get it. And he's like, but he circled it. And I'm like, you might need to tell Parker that he's not getting both.
Well, they both did. They both came in there. Mom, I'm getting an Xbox, right? And I'm getting a Nintendo Switch. I was like, no.
He can just come use ours.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I'm actually kind of excited because I totally am going to play Mario Kart.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
That has to be.
So, like, we could play Mario Kart.
Absolutely.
I feel like that would be
Now, we do have an old Nintendo system. Like, Phil bought it off of Amazon. So, it's like it looks like the
old one?
It is an old one, yes. But it's got like over 60 games on it. They never play it. Like, they probably would. We probably need to hook it up and stuff. But they never, Phil bought it. Phil bought it, like, kind of for him and Parker to play it together. And they never do. No. But now that Parker's older, because we've had it for like 2 years. So now that Parker's older, they probably would.
I bet you if you broke that out.
We might need to do that, Phil.
They would.
We might need to do that. Yeah, they do good. Yeah. Okay, so here's a fall bucket list. We've done a lot of these. Okay, go apple picking.
Done.
Check. Okay, so drink apple cider. I'm not an apple cider girl.
Have you ever had an apple cider mimosa?
Oh, no, but I'm just not an apple cider girl. What's it taste like?
Oh, deliciousness.
Really?
All wrapped up in a glass.
Really?
I also like hot
Do you
apple
make it
cider.
yourself?
No, I just bought.
Oh, it like
cider.
comes in a pre-made thing?
No, you just buy you just buy like apple cider in like a carton, and then you just add it to your champagne.
Okay, gotcha. You throw some cinnamon sticks in there?
You can.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty tasty.
Bake a pumpkin treat. You did this.
I have baked pumpkin muffins and pumpkin cookies.
You know, I really wanted to do that, but I just haven't felt the urge to
Literally a
bake.
can of pumpkin and a box cakes mix. That was the pumpkin muffins.
And it turned out?
And then
I didn't have one.
Oh, and then I put cream cheese frosting on it. It was
Look
really
at
good.
that.
Yeah.
Now, I will say, as far as treats go, I always make chocolate covered pretzels because,
Yes.
they're easy.
I'm still waiting for mine. That's fine.
I can make another batch because I already made one batch and they're already gone.
They're already gone? Cassie,
Literally.
you know I love it when you make those.
My boys just eat them. I bought candy early this year so that it wouldn't be picked over and that I wouldn't, wait until the last minute and all that stuff. I have to hide everything. I'm not a sweet eater. Like, I would rather have something salty, like
too.
chips or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Parker and Phil, I have to hide stuff in my house if I'm going to do something. Like, I have to hide it or else it's
That's
gone.
Alex.
So anyways, I actually made the chocolate covered pretzels to distract them from the candy.
I should probably go buy some Halloween candy.
But they don't care. Like, it's already gone. So, and I already bought a thing of Halloween candy and I kept it on top of the refrigerator because that's what we're going to set out on the front porch whenever we go trick or treat. And then we'll have a little sign that says like, please only take 2 or something like that. That way there's plenty for everybody. Okay. Bacon apple pie. Again, I'm not baking that.
No.
Okay. It says host a bonfire. Nah. But we've made can you call that a bonfire or a fire? A fire in your fire pit.
We should do that. We could find one night to like.
Cause the next one says make s'mores.
So we could do that. That was like in August though, before fall started. They weren't in school yet.
Yeah, true. That was a long time ago.
We need to do one.
So speaking of s'mores, so I found, you've seen on Instagram, they have these little s'mores charcuterie boards, if you will. So I was trying to be creative with my picture I showed you.
Really cute.
I have a little ghost plate. And so I sent Phil to the store because I wanted him to see if he could find the marshmallows that are like, they look like little Frankensteins. You know what I mean? The little Frankenstein.
That would be cute.
Which I realize the monster is not Frankenstein. It's Dr. Frankenstein, but you know what I mean?
Everyone knows what you mean because everyone I feel like calls the monster Frankenstein.
I know. I just do. And then I guess technically it's Frankenstein's monster. But anyways, and I also said like, hey, go see if they've got another little marshmallows. But they didn't. But I ran into Apple Market last night to get some baby food. And sure enough, they have them. They look like pumpkins, but they're actual peeps. So I don't know how they're gonna, but I don't know. It was like $2. So I grabbed it and I was like, okay, we're gonna try to burn it. We're gonna try to roast it and see what happens.
Try to roast
But I was gonna put it on my little charcuterie. You know what I'm saying? Little charcuterie s'mores board.
I need a new fire pit.
So ours is getting really old too. Hey, carve a pumpkin. We haven't done that yet, but we're going to.
We need to.
Visit a haunted house. She wants to. I have no desire to visit a pumpkin house.
So you wouldn't go?
No, I would not go.
You wouldn't go?
No. So I did in high school.
Me too.
I don't care about that stuff.
Who here knows Hotel of Terror?
I mean, of course everybody knows.
Please tell me.
I feel like everybody knows
That's where we would go every year.
Oh, no.
Hotel of Terror. There's a guy with a real rat. Now, everyone knows that I don't do rodents. If I see one, I will pass out.
See? You just said there's a guy that has a real one, and so you're going to pass out before you even walk in the door?
I won't look. If I look, I pass out.
See, I'm to the age now where, a big scare might be fatal for me, so I think I'm just gonna
Cassie's down. Cassie's done.
I've got my Apple Watch on, and it would go. I would get so many alerts on my Apple Watch. Abort.
You're about to have a heart attack. Like, just walk away.
You need to calm
It would be so much fun. You'd pee your pants.
No, I don't want to pee my pants.
It would be really fun.
Something I want to do.
Okay. Side note though, when we were in high school. So we always went to Hotel of Terror. Mm-hmm. One year we went to like the Verona corn maze.
Oh, crap.
That was scary.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Then we went to one that had like domes in Branson. That one was messed up. Then there was another one we went to in Branson. I think I was a freshman. I went with a group of girls. And it was scary, but like not too much. But one of the girls got so scared that as we like get out, she sits down and she legitimately peed herself.
Like, who wants to do that?
I think.
Hey, you know what? In Rogersville, so were you around whenever they turned the nursing home a long time ago? Will was telling me about this last year.
I don't think I ever went to it.
But they did that. They but it was a fundraiser daily, and turned it into a spooky haunted house.
But
Crazy.
I'm like, why not?
Yeah, no, no, thank you. Okay, visit a pumpkin patch. We're trying because we're trying to coordinate and go to Rutledge Wilson. Visit a corn maze. Do they have a corn maze there?
They're supposed to. There's one in Branson that we could go, that the boys have fun. They have a corn maze, pumpkin patch. They have like a slide, like a metal slide where you go down on like.
That's what these people down here in Portland
have.
Is that what the big
have?
family farm, I think is what
Do
it's
they
called.
have a pumpkin patch too?
I think they do. So we might be able to check a lot of those off. Okay, go on a hayride. We kind of did that last night.
Yeah, but I want to go on an actual hayride.
I know, but where do you find? Oh, okay, again, Rutledge Wilson. Okay.
Do they have hayrides? I keep hitting this thing today.
I don't know what your deal is. They do have hayrides at Rutledge Wilson, yes. Go apple bobbing. So we did this a long time ago for my family fun day. We like bobbed for apples, and we never did it again because we're like, why would we stick our face in a bowl of water? Like, no.
It's a grand tradition.
No. And then your makeup gets washed off. You have mascara running down your face. No, thank you. Okay, create a leaf craft.
I did that with my preschool class yesterday.
Cute.
We did their hands.
So what did you do? Did you use leaves? Oh, okay. I thought you like went and got leaves and then like Mod Podged them on there. No. Oh, okay.
But I could do that with the boys. They'd have fun with that.
Well, we don't have any. We'd have to go searching for leaves because our leaves in our house. Because my
parents'
are
yard
like tiny. There you go. Okay. Buy candy. Check. Can pie filling. I don't know what that means. Can pie filling.
Maybe you're supposed to use.
I mean, you got a can of pie filling or whatever your pumpkin.
I used it, so
there you go.
Check mark.
Check. Watch football. Check. Build a scarecrow. Oh, you haven't watched football?
It's not fun by yourself.
I'm with you because there's no way there'd be football in my house unless I was married.
It's not fun by yourself.
Yeah, he's all about it. I almost wore my Chiefs shirt today, just support like Red Friday, but I didn't. Build a scarecrow. No, thank you. Decorate for fall. Check. Obviously. Eat candy corn. I'm not a candy corn eater. Now, my friend eats candy corn with peanuts.
I heard you can put it like in a mix.
Yeah.
Like Chex Mix, pretzels, all that.
No, it still tastes like wax to me. Like, yeah. No. Now, I will say whenever I took it first, because she goes, you have to eat it together. So I did try it, and I was like, okay, it's not that terrible. But candy corn by itself, no. Okay, create your own Halloween costume. Are you going to dress up?
I'm going to be either Rachel or Monica.
I mean, that's easy to do. You could even be Rachel or Monica right here.
No, I couldn't.
I mean,
it's like an iconic outfit. Hold on.
Oh, what is it? The little Bo Peep? The
little Bo Peep lost her sheep?
No. Okay, she was in the
so
wedding.
There's this one.
Oh, funny.
Right? Well, the football scene.
Okay, the football scene. So she's got black sweatpants on and a green shirt and a backwards baseball hat, and then she braids her hair.
Yeah,
okay.
So I could do that. That'd be super simple.
So
I thought about doing Monica's because, I'm more of a Monica.
What?
You've never noticed that?
Why? How are you more?
Okay, other than the cleaning.
I was about to
That's so mean. Let's not air my dirty laundry.
I was like, wait a minute. Monica's very clean.
Okay, yes, but like all the other things.
Seem like you're type A.
But funny, like loud.
Okay, Rachel's
opinionated, funny. All those things.
I know, but you're not.
I know, like all those things.
I know, but you're not like I feel like Monica's very like almost kind of like not serious, but how would you describe
Maybe
that?
I'm more of a Rachel now.
Just type A. She's very like, that's not right. It goes like this. Follow the rules. Like,
see, I'm like that when it comes to the rules.
Well, and then she's a planner. You're not a planner. You're like, we'll see what happens when we get there. Like,
yeah, I guess I've been more laid back.
I feel like I am Monica. Like, I am like, I'll make an itinerary. I just don't
think it's as cute.
No, it's obviously not as cute. Monica's little get up. Oh, well, then you're going to have to buy all the stuff.
So the other one, I could buy joggers and a green t-shirt, and then I'd be fine.
Well, you don't already have all that on hand?
I don't have a green t-shirt.
Oh, I mean, okay. That wouldn't be too hard, though. Phil and I, we're talking about if we had anywhere to go, we would dress up as Rip and Beth.
I think that's fantastic.
I just thought it was funny. Okay, jump in a pile of leaves. Have you done that yet?
No. We don't have any leaves at our neighborhood.
You just said go to your parents' house.
Well, I haven't. We haven't done that.
Eat a caramel apple?
No, but I want to get some caramel today. I love caramel apples.
I know, and I tried to get Parker to try caramel last year, and he was like, nope, I'm not going to do it, which he will eat an apple, And so I'm like, well, dip it in there. And he's like, no. So whenever he wasn't looking, I dipped it, and I was like, hey, here. And he went, ugh. And I'm like, seriously? So I'm like, whatever. There's more caramel for me
Side
now.
note, now that I'm thinking about Monica and Rachel, I'm realizing that I have a lot of traits of Rachel.
I mean, yeah, you are totally Rachel.
See, I think the problem is the whole Monica and Chandler thing.
Oh, what? He was supposed to be Chandler?
Yeah. It was like always a thing.
I mean, see, he's more like Ross to me. He's tall and he's got dark hair and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see that. I don't know. Okay, burn fall candles, check.
Done.
Roast marshmallows. See, that was in the whole bonfire thing. Make apple cider. No, thank you. That's too much work. And then drink hot chocolate. That's it. Okay. And I was gonna play this or that, but I don't know if we got time.
Go for it, real fast.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, just a second.
Ready.
Okay. I saw this really fast on Instagram the other day. A girl from Texas calls soda Coke. And I don't know why it drives me crazy. Whenever they're talking in conversation, it's not so bad. Like, yeah, whenever I have a Coke, sometimes I like
She could be talking about Pepsi.
Exactly.
No.
Here's the thing. Whenever you're at a restaurant, here's their claim. Like, because I don't get it. But they're like, whenever they place an order, like if you're sitting in a restaurant and they go, what can I get you to drink? They're like, I'll take a Coke. Okay, what kind? Root beer. Why wouldn't you just say, I'll take root beer? Like, why would you say, I'll take a Coke? What kind? Root beer? Like, yeah. Why do that? Just say what you want.
What do you want to drink? Can I have a root beer?
Yeah. Or like if somebody, I don't use the word Coke. I use soda. Like if, in conversation, like, well, yeah, like I haven't had soda in a month or whatever. They use the word Coke instead of soda, which I get that. That's fine. They can use that. But I just never understood the whole, I didn't know if you had any thoughts on that.
That's weird. That's my thought.
That's your thought. Okay, here we go. This doesn't really apply, but kind of. Work vacation or work-free holiday? I don't know what that means.
Work-free holiday. So like holiday that you don't have to go to work.
But what's a work vacation?
Like you go with your company on a vacation.
Oh, or a work-free holiday.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, totally. Work-free. Okay. Beachside resort or hillside cottage?
Beachside resort.
Really? Oh, see, I'm a hillside. I would like to be in the mountains.
But I think it would be fun. But give me a white sandy beach and some clear blue water, and I am set.
I don't know. But yeah, to each their own. TV series or movies?
TV series.
Let's talk about scary. I watched Dahmer. About Jeffrey Dahmer on Netflix. I watched both of the things. I am addicted.
See,
I've already watched the series that they like recreated it, and then I watched the tapes like of him explaining everything. It was a little brutal. I don't recommend it for those that
I
just need to.
I want to watch like a 80s horror movie.
See, that to me is worse. I would rather watch real serial killer stuff than watching stuff like that where they jump out of the
80s. That's what I want to watch.
No.
80s horror movie.
No, I have no desire. Yeah,
like Children of the Corn.
Okay, Arctic or tropical?
Tropical.
I mean, I would say tropical because I'm not into like Arctic. I mean, I don't want to like go hang out with the polar bears.
I'd rather hang out with the dolphins.
Okay, matching or mismatched socks? Oh, I know you. You are mismatched. That Monica would never.
You're correct.
Monica would never have mismatched socks.
You're absolutely correct. It wasn't her like type A personality. It's more of just like her loudness, how much she loves and like fights for people and like how she's there for people.
I mean, I could see
how
that,
she's
but
funny and loud.
I know, but I mean, I get it. I mean, you
and
got
it was
some traits,
more
but,
of like
but
Monica
you're
and Chandler together.
Okay, gotcha. You're more Ross and Rachel. You guys were Ross and Rachel last year for Halloween, weren't you?
Should we be sharing that live?
I mean, I'm just saying.
On the news.
On the news. Okay, take out or dine out. This is not right. Take out or dine out. Okay. Oh, takeout, totally. My friend is always like, no, I want to go to a restaurant. I'm like, no order it to go.
A good date night, go out to a restaurant, yes. But like, then you get to a point where it's like, okay, so what are we getting, Chinese or pizza?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Bring it back home. Bring it back home. Bring it back home.
Or Mexican.
All right. And then back road or the highway?
Back road.
See, no, I'm a highway girl. See, Monica would probably be a highway girl because she's very efficient. And she's like, we got to get there at a certain amount of time. Like, I don't have time for these back roads. That's me. Okay, that was it. That was the last one.
I used to drive back roads in high school all the time in Rogersville.
Well, that's different.
Well, I would even drive just the back way, just like
Well, that's not really
get-
different. That's not really different though, because I do not do back roads, and Phil drives me crazy because
like driving over the hills.
no, he likes to like, oh, let's go down this road over here. Let's turn left here. And I'm like whenever he tries to go into Springfield, he will go down 125. He used to go down 125 all the way to Division and then go to Evangel. And I'm like, why would you not get on the highway?
Because it's so nice. And in the fall, like the boys and I, so lately after school, I'm always like, okay, highway or back way. And Aiden goes back way, Andrew goes highway. So I'm like, okay, we'll do both. So we get off Battlefield and go that way to go home.
And then you find the highway.
And they're like, look at the trees. And I'm like, isn't it so pretty? It's fall. And then we get to the highway.
I mean, I feel like I could admire the trees from the highway, in my opinion, but that's just me. I don't want to get caught on a 2-lane road. Number one, I'm not a fan of 2-lane roads, but I don't want to get caught behind somebody going 40 miles an hour all the way to Division. No, thank you. Like, get out of here. Okay, I found some more really fast. Do we have time? Crap. Okay. 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Fishing or kayaking?
Kayaking.
Have you ever went fishing?
Yeah, I used to fish with my dad.
Oh, okay.
I'm
not a fisher.
I don't touch fish.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
I'll go fishing. I'm not touching it. If you ask me to touch a fish, the answer will be no.
If you don't touch a fish, are you really fishing?
Yeah.
I mean,
the fishing is with the pole.
I don't feel like that counts. Okay, last one.
I can be a country girl.
Last one, I was going to tell you, this is hilarious. So my friend Courtney, she lives in Louisiana, you know, and so long time ago, like college days, long time ago, whenever we first started hanging out, it was like our first time we ever like hung out together. And we were like, yeah, you want to order a pizza? And I was like, yeah. And we were both kind of like trying to be like, yeah, like sure, you know, because we didn't really know each other that well. And I was like, do you like regular crust or like thin crust? And she goes, I like stuffed crust. We joke about that being the moment we knew we were best friends. But anyway, so that was one of these, was stuffed crust or normal.
Stuffed crust.
Oh, of course, yeah.
All the way.
Stuffed crust.
Stuffed cheesy crust? Yeah, come at me.
Anyways, okay, that was fun. So next week on the show, Alice is coming.
She is?
Alice Hatchtoll is coming, vice president of the PTA. She's going to catch us up, and she's just going to talk about mom stuff with us because, you know, we're all moms. So we've got a lot to talk about. And then, yeah, so that's next weekend. I was going to say we're going to try to go to that big family fun farm thing. And, yeah, this weekend I still have a dryer saga at my house now because the washer dryer went out of the condo, but now we got problems at my house.
She's using my dryer.
Yep, I had to take a load down there the other day, and I did not anticipate the weight of wet laundry because I had done my load in my washer, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is really heavy.
Even Jason and Carrie had to use my dryer. Had to use my dryer before.
Really?
I'm just the neighbor.
I mean,
you know?
You are. I mean, hey, it just was like, give me your garage door code. I'm going down there. And I'm sure the neighbors probably thought I was wild because I was carrying laundry.
That, or they saw you and they're like, oh, she's at Megan. That's
yeah. They're like, oh, wait, it looks like her dryer's out. So we get to continue that fun stuff. So
I got
figure
a
that out.
fun-filled weekend.
So I'll be around doing laundry at your house.
That's fine. I'll be there cleaning all day, which is good because then you can like take a peek at my progress.
There you go.
And you can be like, no, Megan, you really want anyone to see that?
No. It's not so bad, but it's definitely not Monica clean. Not at Monica standards. Yeah. All right.
No.
Have a good weekend.
Oh, I'm sick of this.
On that note.
Okay.